Today, a study shown in France, a government study showed that the Catholic Church in France had abused, the clergy had abused more than 200,000 children within 70 to 75 years. They're gonna get, they're gonna get some money. They're gonna get paid. And so far, since the Catholic Church started paying victims of child sex abuse, if the average payment by person has been around 300,000. Some get more, 400, 500,000, depending on the country or on the city. But the average is like 280,000 per victim. But we all know that the Catholic Church was huge in the slave trade, huge, especially with Spain and Portugal. The Catholic Church was huge in enslaving people into the Americas, Haiti, Dominican Republic, even some part of America like Louisiana, because the French were there, Louisiana, and some part of Maryland, because you had a heavy Catholic presence in Maryland. Because before the slavery, transatlantic slavery really started, like England and some countries in Europe had become more Protestant than Catholic. But the Catholic Church had a heavy hand. Spain, Portugal, France, all those were like heavy Catholic. Their king was bowing down to the Pope. And in 1488, the King of Spain, Ferdinand of Aragon, he even gave 100 slaves to the Pope. I forgot the name of the Pope, 100 slaves to the Pope, which the Pope distributed to his cardinals. So if the Catholic Church got enough billions to pay all those white kids, now grown men or grandfathers, money because they got abused in parochial schools, which I sympathize with, abusing kids, but the Catholic Church owe black people a lot of money, a lot of money. They should start paying, because if you think about reparation in America, the amount they've been talking about is going to be around 350,000 for every African American. Okay, but the Catholic Church got to add theirs on there, and the other churches too, because all the slave trade, even let's say the slave house in Ghana, on top of the slave house you got the church. The church is on top of the slave house in Ghana. For all duration, 400 years of slavery, for centuries, the church was on top. They pray in the church, then they come in the dungeon. So why pay